Hello, hello, hello? Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Why am I back? Because we have a PDS tornado warning. So, I had to come back, and I had to join, the live stream. Just because of this PDS tornado warning. I kind of knew that we weren't done with this event yet. Because of the conditions that were in place. There was still, a lot of cape. And there were good lapse rates as well. So that's why I came back on here. Just to cover this PDS tornado warning. Which is currently in effect for Forestport and White Lake. Along Highway 28. This is right near the Black River Wild Forest. And all these places need to be in their safe spot. What is a safe spot? Basically, the safe spot is the most closed off room or section of a building, and on the lowest floor of that building, it has to be as isolated as possible from the outside world as it could possibly be. Has to be, if you were to walk through walls in that room, if you were to walk through walls and then ended up outside through any of those walls, then it would not be a safe room, and you would have to move to a room where if you walk through all of the walls inside, then you would end up in other rooms. So, that is your safe spot, and if you don't have one of those in your house, go to a building that does contain one of those. It does look like this may have slightly weakened a little bit, but you can see a clear CC drop right here. And that's why they PDS warned that. Let me just make sure. Yes, radar confirmed. So this is why they warned that. It's because of that debris signature. That is the only tornado warning we actually have active right now. We do have an extension to this tornado warning. That's only radar indicated. I imagine that's going to turn into a PDS. It does look like that CC drop has weakened a little bit. It's still there. It's not like it's gone. That might have been much briefer than they thought it would be. Maybe they could have maybe not, they kind of jumped the shark a little bit with the PDS tag. But I mean, it's okay. I get why they did it. I mean, let's look a few times back. That was a pretty evidence of debris signature. I do think that was a powerful tornado. I mean, I don't know if I'm willing to say it was strong, but I think it was still pretty powerful, so that's what issues a PDS warning, if the tornado seems powerful on radar, and it does. I mean, you see the scan, but now it's starting to broaden out. So I think we're okay already, and I just got on the stream. Right when I got on the stream, of course, this weekends, because, it's the magic of my stream. For some reason, whenever I go on, then it just suddenly ends all the concerning rotations. So I should be live more often. I guess I should. I don't know. Whatever. It's okay, I don't want these rotations to happen. I enjoy going live, but I don't want these rotations to occur. Yeah, but if this expires, then I guess I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what else I would do, because there's not going to be any tornado warnings active. Still a PDS, though. Because there is a CC drop on it, still. It's just not that strong. It might just be debris fallout, though. Yeah, this is heading towards a very unpopulated area. I mean, it's heading towards Lake Pleasant and Speculator. I think I've been through that town. I can't remember if it was bustling or not. I can't remember. But yeah. Does look like this has weakened. Hello, Jay, once again. Hello. Alright, PDS warning's over. That's what tornado warning means. It's tornado imminent, so. But I also realized that I did look at the environment a little bit. Well, actually, let's look at it more. I didn't really look at it that well. So let me just pull up next lab forecast. HRRR. Northeast. So this is the current picture that we're seeing right now. And you can see there are some cells. They are supposed to congeal into a line later on, even though some of them are still supposed to have their individuality. But still, you can see that the supercell threat is going to diminish as we get to like 7, 8 p.m., which is only in an hour from now, so that's probably why I'm not going to be live for long. However, the small amount of time we have left, we do have a lot of energy for these storms. I mean, up to 2,500 cape, especially what this storm is. So that storm could try to produce a tornado again. I mean, there is some significant tornado parameter there. So I'm not saying it can't do it again. It probably can. And all the way down here into Pennsylvania, you can see there is some good conditions there. Let me see if anything fires. Yeah, these storms right here. Here, looking at these storms over here by Sunbury, Williamsport, Towanda, they're actually set to produce possibly some tornadoes with what it looks like. The SRH is good over there too. Vertically integrated liquid also has that on, even though I don't know if that's related to tornadoes. And I don't know where the jet is. Where is the jet? Observational analysis. Surface maps. Northeast. D-E. Upper air maps. Yeah, I mean, there's some vorticity there. Yeah, there's some. So, that's what we're looking at. Let's see if we can get a camera on here. I do think that that cell that's currently in New York and those cells in Pennsylvania, they could have a tornado risk over the next few minutes. I mean, not for long. I think only for the next 2 hours before they congeal into a line. But those 2 hours are crucial to determining what will happen with these systems. So we still have this tornado warning active, although it is no longer a PDS. So that's why I changed my title. And if this tornado warning goes away, I might leave, but I do want to still be here for potentially those cells in Pennsylvania, because those are in the tornado watch, and there is a little area of rotation trying to develop here in Towanda. Yeah, right here. That's a little area of rotation. There's also this, but that's in the wrong part of the storm. Usually the part of the storm is where that hook is. Here, that's not even the closest radar. Yeah, here, that northern one doesn't exist. But that southern one, it's very weak at the moment, but that could develop over there towards New Albany, Wyalusing. I have no idea how to say that. I believe it's Wyalusing. Asylum, Standing Stone, and there towards Laceyville. So all those places, don't be in a safe spot yet, but just be close. Just be close, because this is a tornado possible attack, severe thunderstorm, so a tornado could form. Not at any moment quite, but could form if the conditions are ripe enough and everything goes as planned. I do have to take a small break. I'll still be on the live stream, but I'm going to have to go on mute for like 10 minutes, because I have to eat my dinner soon. Alright, so they did extend that severe thunderstorm warning with that tornado possible attack, with that rotation that you can see. I mean, there is some. It's very weak, but it is some. So I still would be aware, over there in Towanda, Asylum, Wyalusing, Rush, Orwell, Raysville, Rome, Standing Stone, all those places in Pennsylvania should still be aware that this is an incoming storm, and this could possibly produce a tornado. Not at any moment quite yet, but it does have the potential to put down a tornado in the near future. Still looking at this storm, I mean, the rotation really has died with it. It's still there. Let me see if the CC drop is still there. No. Yeah, it was there for a brief moment, but really, that was very brief. Have to go now, eating dinner.